So I meant to ask you, how were the duck eggs?
I had my first one today. Because I wanted to wait, because of the cold, I wanted to wait so I could taste it.
No, I get it. I
Well,
get
guess
it.
what? I really couldn't taste it. It was weird because I was expecting the yolk to be orangey, like the chicken eggs are.
Yeah, like Richard.
But it was yellow, like a bright, like almost like this yellow on the Old Bay. It was like that kind of yellow.
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised, right? And
So did it taste different?
Well, I messed up because when I was cooking the scrambled eggs, I left the flame up too high. So by the time I washed my hands and came back, it was already pretty much cooked. So I had to mix it all up. So it's not the same as the scrambled egg. But I couldn't taste, like I tasted the butter and the pepper. I couldn't taste anything with the egg.
So don't they say duck eggs are like a richer flavor?
Yeah.
So you didn't taste the richer flavor at all of the eggs?
No. I think they'd be really good for like egg salad.
Are you making egg salad anytime soon?
When I get enough eggs.
How many eggs are they laying?
I got 10 right now.
Some more than chickens.
Yeah, I was going to give you some to take home.
Oh, I'm excited about that. I will try them.
Just make sure you cook them all the way, because...
I scramble my eggs.
Yeah, I'm just saying, make sure that they're cooked all the way, because you can get, like, you know, salmonella.
What do you mean all the way? So you can't have them yolky at all?
No yolky.
So you can't do like an over medium
Some
duck
people
egg.
do eat them yolky. I wouldn't take a chance, personally. It's not worth it.
But what's the risk though? Have you looked at the statistics?
No.
Because like you eat your eggs like, so I scramble my eggs very soft.
Right.
Like I don't,
Yeah, I understand. Like, it's not like overcooked.
Yeah, they're a little bit, they're not runny, but they're a little bit moist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use that
I
word.
think that's fine.
Alright, good.
Yeah, it's just a runny yolk you don't want.
I like the runny yolk.
I know, so do I. But I'm not going to take a chance with that. Only because, and they say that duck eggs have a certain enzyme that can actually give you, certain people, stomach aches.
But why would you test one first, see if you get a stomach ache?
Well, that's why I ate one today. I didn't get a stomach ache, so I don't think...
Yeah, but you obviously overcooked it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if it's yolk that gives you the, like, undercooked that gives you the stomach ache, or the
Duck egg itself.
the duck egg itself. I don't know.
Well, now I'm nervous about it.
All I know is the ones that were rubbery and I threw against a tree, theirs were really orange. But for whatever reason, this egg was yellow.
Call me yellow, yellow. Sorry, I put the yellow.
But yesterday I got 4 eggs.
From the ducks?
3 ducks, 4 eggs.
Wow.
2 were rubber though.
They're really outproducing the chickens.
Yeah. Yeah, they're out producing them probably like 8 to 1.
Hey, how many chicken eggs you get now a day?
I got 1 today, and the last, 4 days I didn't get any.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We need to start smoking them chickens.
I'm gonna smoke that
They're
shit.
costing you more than you...
Speaking of food, right? This butthead, right, tries to pull a prank on me in my oatmeal, right?
What did he do?
So, I'm outside with the ducks.
Right.
Right? I come in the house, and here he is like this. Right? And all of a sudden I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And he's like, huh? Like this, right? And he's like, doesn't know what to do. I see him doing something over here. Then I come up, my oatmeal's there with the lid off of the container. So then he comes up with this thing, which I gotta give him. It was kind of clever to come up with it. He said, well, I figured, we could do a video on your breakfast and how you eat oatmeal and all that stuff.
That's quick thinking.
Yeah.
Right? Tom, I'll give you credit for the quick thinking, because
Oh my gosh.
you've been making oatmeal for how long now?
Oh yeah, it's been months. And I love oatmeal too. But he used...
I'm not interested how you...
He put garlic in it, right?
Garlic?
It was garlic powder, right?
Garlic powder, onion powder, and white pepper.
Yeah, but it was so strong.
Yeah,
smelling.
why would he's gonna cook it?
And as soon as I put it in before I even put it in the microwave, I smelled it right away. Plus, when I dumped the whole container, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of little granulars in
didn't
there.
mix it
Even
up?
though it was the end of the container.
I didn't get the chance.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Tom, if you're gonna try and get the goat, you gotta make
you
sure
gotta get
that-
up early in the morning.
You gotta
if
get
want
up early in the
to go
morning, dude. That's the
I
thing.
looked, when I was gathering up the stuff, I looked outside. He was still over by the ducks.
And you see,
So I thought he was going to be out there for a bit. I thought I had time. Apparently not.
Dude, you should have added something, shook it up right away, and then walked away slowly, grabbed something else, checked on them, added something else, shook it up.
yeah, well,
I thought I'd be quick enough.
It's so funny. So I pulled it out. So I wound up dumping it on top of his head because, like, when I went
the dried oats?
yeah, I went through the whole thing and I was like, no, the oatmeal.
Oh, you made it?
Yeah, I was like, so I went through the whole step of how I eat it and everything, and
Did
then
it
I just
burn you?
No,
I
we waited
was
for it
like,
to cool because he lets it cool off because he doesn't like
You
it
have to let
hot.
it cool down because it solidifies a little bit more.
Yeah, and it was.
But yeah, smell my hair.
This feels awkward. Oh yeah, it definitely smells like garlic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I might not.
Tom, it looks. I'll be honest. They say oatmeal's good for the hair, dude.
Right, and your skin.
Yeah, it looks good. Your hair looks great.
It's got a
God, you
certain
have a
sheen.
really great head of hair.
It's a certain
I've
sheen
heard.
to it, right? But anyway, listen.
But look at that. I mean, it is. That's glorious.
It's extra shiny. I don't think it was as shiny before.
So that gives rid of the myth. I was going to your father's because.
But the thing is, like, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but obviously he's a spoon.
Isn't this the sharpest tool in the shed?
No, there's several sayings. There's that one.
Interchangeable. I've heard
I
that.
like that one though.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, and I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's a shovel. The round one.
Wow. That's ignorant. You have to take it there. It makes me uncomfortable.
Well, I think it's hilarious. He tried to get me, and
So how did you dump it on his head?
I just was like, I told him, I said, there's a purple light on the camera. So he would look at the camera, and then I was just like, splat on top of his head.
Most things don't have purple lights, so.
So hold on. How is your oatmeal though? Like,
It was too thick. I should have put a lot more milk in it.
I think you did enough with what you did.
Do you like yours like really thick?
I like it really thick, yeah. I don't like it really watery.
I don't like mine watery. I don't like it super thick though. I'm like right in the middle. I'm like the middle bear.
Well, some people cook it with...
Well, you guys can discuss your oatmeal. I gotta change the battery in this thing.
No, that's all right. I gotta pee anyway. But I like to actually cook it with water and then add the milk in after this.
So I would just cook it with milk.
I don't want that much milk in it. I only want like a tablespoon
Have you
of milk.
tried ever cooking it with milk?
Yeah, I've cooked it with milk before. But it's so easy to cook with water.
Well, it's the same as
And
cooking
then
it with
just add a
milk.
little milk.
Like, is it like instant oatmeal?
But yeah, it's the
Like, so when I made packets, because Carson eats oatmeal before every soccer game, I'll put the milk in the microwave, and then I add a little bit of butter because you get a little bit of saltiness with the sweetness. That's the best way to do it. Let's have an oatmeal competition. I mean, Tom's gonna lose. He's putting garlic and pepper in it.
You gotta get up early in the morning to fool this guy.
You are. That's you don't go after the goat unless you know you have. He's on guard now. Change the battery.
I think yours is broken. There we go.
Dude.
No, battery's fine.
Bro, if you're gonna go after him, you gotta make sure you have time.
I didn't expect. He was only out there for like a couple minutes. I asked Mom. He said that she said that he had just gotten out there.
Did you look at all to see where he's at in his progress?
Yes, he was over by the duck pen.
See,
I thought I had time.
Yeah, but then what you do is you grab something real quick, put something in there, shake it up.
Yes, I see that now. I thought it was gonna be quick enough. I figured I had time. The duck pen isn't exactly close.
Here's the problem now, Tom, is that he's gonna be on high guard now for everything going forward.
No, I know. I've pretty much.
Now we get him. We have to.
Like
you can't
food
go
or
rogue
drinks.
anymore.
We can't do
There's
something
no
like
more
that.
you going. But you asked me to help you. Don't just go on your own and not give me. You at least text me later.
I figured at least this one time was going to be like, okay, I could probably get him and it's going to be fine. I didn't expect him to be back in that fast or to have to think on my feet with all that. And
so going forward,
obviously, I need to plan this out a bit better.
What you have to do, dude, is you have to be like, okay, here's my idea. What do you think? And then I'll think about it on an outside perspective. Be like, all right, look, you got to worry about this, and this. If you're gonna do this, do that. If you're gonna do this, do that. Just to give you the extra parameter, because you're locked in on your day-to-day routine, right?
Pretty much.
I give you the outside perspective that might give you that. Oh, you know what? It might make sense to go out and just take a look where he's at. Like add something, shake it up, take a look, and then why would you add garlic? Garlic stinks.
I don't.
Like,
I was
just
just
the white
thinking things like,
pepper.
plus like the day before he was complaining about how congested he was.
He did say he had a cold.
Exactly. So I thought that he wasn't going to smell it.
Yeah, but it's garlic. I mean, you can always smell garlic, right?
I might have gone a little overboard with it.
So next time, like if you did something like that, like I would just add the white pepper, shake it up, and then see where he's at. Because he can't handle any kind of spice at all.
That is true. And I needed something that looked like the oatmeal, so that's why I also picked
No,
garlic, 'cause it
I
looks
get
like
why
oatmeal.
you add onion powder and garlic powder and white pepper because it's easy to mix it in.
Right.
And I'm sure that had you had time, you would have shaken it all up and make it.
I mean, I did manage to shake up the garlic and the onion powder in it, but by the time I was dumping the white pepper in, he was already basically inside.
I'll give you credit there, Tom. It's quick thinking right away. Did you have the camera on when he came out?
Yeah, like I had it already on it. I said I was like starting it like without him, just sort of give an intro to it.
No, that's smart. That's smart. So that's good. So at least you're on the right page. But the problem is now he's gonna has his guard up. So we have to really
right. So whatever we hit him with is gonna have to be quick, and it can't be like do a thing and then wait. Like it has to like hit.
Yeah, but it's got to be contemplated. We have to go over all the what could happen if this would happen. What could happen if this would happen. We have to go over all the scenarios. So we're gonna have time. And you can hit me up, just text me, and here's my idea, and then I'd be, oh, we should worry about this, this, and this, and that might spark things in your brain like, wow, what about this, this, and this? We get a plan of action together, and maybe do it while I'm here. You know what I mean? Like
right, because he doesn't know that you're in on anything,
and it's another distraction, right? So I know you're trying to do something. I can just postpone him a little bit,
or get him to the right spot.
Well, why? Do you have something in your mind?
Bucket of water. Hit it with a classic.
Okay, that is a classic. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I can kind of hold them off till I know that you're ready, and give you the time that you need to get set up, and then get them out there, or get wherever it's going to be. You know what I mean? So like, you ask me to help you, I'm down to help you, but you got to give me the information.
Right.